Hello, now the live stream started, and now I start the recording. Hello to all the viewers of the recording, and I will do here something. Yes, let's take a look whether it's coming here. Yes, our today's topic is even Richard Dawkins, Richard Wrangham, Frans de Waal, even all those famous professors. We could take Stephen Hawking, Volker Sommer, Friedemann Schrenk, and so on. They are all full of errors and aren't real scientists anymore. Yes, this is the fact we have to do with. I have to open here a new window. Yes, I can leave it here. Yes, oh, it's okay. Yes, what does it mean? We offered 4 years long the World Council of Wise People was started in August 2018, and since then we treated the whole world as if it were scientists, and we forgot that they were capitalistic scientists. And capitalistic scientists are the opposite of what Sir Karl Popper, what he, Sir Karl Popper, what he was talking about. I show it to you. Now, where is it? Here is it. We take this one here and go to the translator. Yes, it's okay here. So, and I have translated it from German to English, and the Google translation says, falsificationism thus strives for a questioning, a falsification of hypotheses instead of trying to prove them. But in capitalism, this vanished away. All the famous professors, we tried to come in contact with Richard Dawkins and with all those. We don't want to blame a special person. It's scientists all over the world. All over the world, we contacted everybody, every person who said he would be a journalist, every person who said he would be a scientist, and so on. And it was always the same. That was for us was automatically seen as right, that we have our telephone number and our email addresses present everywhere without any effort necessary to search for them. Yes, I can show it to you. For example, here, let's show it to you. Here, one of our many homepages, starting homepage. And what is written here, if we go here, the first information everywhere is our telephone number and our email address and our invitation to contact us. Here we have some English texts and so on. Here we have the World's Council, about the World's Council of Wise People and so on. And everywhere, just first information, telephone number and email. And so to us, there's only one thing to say. Give us a call and say, oh, we have arguments against your theories and hypotheses. We have new facts. Immediately after 4 hours, is the latest maximum 4 hours, and we call you back and say, oh, let's make a talk show together where we talk with a chess clock system, chess watch system with watches. And so everybody gets, let's say 5 minutes, and then you say an argument, and whenever another person, we have seven stop watches, and whenever one person has the idea that one person said an error, then he can say wechsel, change, and tell his number 1 to 7, change 7, change 5, change 3, change 1, and so we change time, and then the time of the new number is running, and then they can say, oh, I think this was an error because of this argument and so on, this fact, or this what I watched, or something, another researcher watched and saw, and so on. Yeah. So that means we are real scientists. In German, we make a difference between echte Wissenschaftler and normal, that means pseudo scientists. And we now say, oh, it's all ended now. We stop it. 4 years of running behind the people and asking them for falsification talks is enough. In capitalism, they don't want to. They are just like, in German we call it Sekte. I think maybe in English it's sect, I don't know. It means it's like different religious groups. They are just defending their belief systems and not wanting to find out about about the truth anymore. They don't want to listen to people who say, oh, you are living in big errors. And so we say one message to the whole world. Let us take every prominent, every popular professor in the world. We must say he is full of errors. He is misleading you into more errors. And we, as the World's Council of Wise People and the working group, Next Scientists for Future, say we have only one group of real scientists in the world, And this is the World's Council of Wise People. I show this picture again. So it doesn't work. Oh, it must work. It should work. Yes, it works. And this means goodbye to running and asking and asking and asking. Be now understood. There are no real scientists anymore outside of the World's Council of Wise People. Only we stay in the tradition of Sir Karl Popper. Where is it? We say falsificationism is real, being a real scientist. And every professor said when he got an email or when he got information about us, or when he's popular in the internet, and he's not looking whether there's somebody offering anywhere, offering new ideas, and he doesn't say, hello, I'm ready to talk with you because I'm always interested to get information, and not because I like it, but because I know that it means I must prove every day as a real scientist by asking you, tell me your arguments why I am wrong. But they got it all. And so they are, for us, they are all pseudo-scientists. And so we have this new perspective to the world. And so the last place where real scientists can feel at home is the World's Council of Wise People. And so I repeat it once more, falsificationism thus strives for a questioning, a falsification of the own hypothesis instead of trying to prove them. And all those pseudo-scientists, all those not real scientists all over the world, they are just preaching their hypotheses instead of questioning them. And this, yes, this was it. So I stopped. First, I stopped this the recording. Goodbye. Yes, and now I stop the live show. Goodbye. Goodbye.